What if you woke up one morning, looked outside, and the sky was a bright, vivid green? It sounds like something out of a science fiction movie, right? But what if I told you the reason our sky is blue is because of a fascinating light show happening miles above our heads? And that under different conditions, it could actually be a different color. Stick around because we're about to uncover the beautiful science behind our big blue sky. First things first, let's bust a common myth. The sky isn't blue because it's reflecting the ocean. It's actually the other way around. The real reason is all about sunlight and our atmosphere. Sunlight might look white to us, but it's actually made up of all the colors of the rainbow, just like when you see light pass through a prism. Each color travels as a wave, and they all have different wavelengths. Red has a long, stretched-out wavelength, while blue and violet have short, choppy ones. Now, imagine these light waves traveling from the sun, zipping through space for about 8 minutes until they hit Earth's atmosphere. Our atmosphere is like an invisible shield made of tiny gas molecules and particles. When sunlight hits these particles, it gets scattered in all directions. This is called Rayleigh scattering. Here's the cool part. The shorter wavelengths, like blue and violet, are much more likely to get scattered than the longer ones, like red and orange. Think of it like trying to throw different-sized balls through a field of posts. The smaller balls, our blue light, will bounce around a lot more, while the bigger balls, the red light, will mostly go straight through. So, as sunlight enters our atmosphere, the blue light gets scattered all over the place. It bounces from molecule to molecule, filling the entire sky. No matter where you look, some of this scattered blue light is reaching your eyes. That's why we perceive the sky as blue. You might be wondering, if violet light has an even shorter wavelength than blue, why isn't the sky violet? That's a great question. A couple of things are at play here. First, the sun actually emits less violet light than blue light. And second, our eyes are just more sensitive to blue. So, even though there's violet light being scattered up there too, our brains see a beautiful, brilliant blue. This scattering effect is also why sunrises and sunsets are so breathtakingly red and orange. When the sun is on the horizon, its light has to travel through much more of the atmosphere to reach our eyes. It's like taking the long way home. During this extended journey, almost all of the short wavelength blue and violet light gets scattered away from our line of sight. What's left to come straight to us are the longer wavelengths, the reds, oranges, and yellows. The more dust or water particles in the air, the more scattering happens, and the more spectacular the sunset becomes. So, back to our green sky. Could it ever happen? Well, on Earth, probably not naturally, but on other planets with different atmospheric compositions, the sky could be a totally different color. For example, on Mars, the sky often appears a pale pink or reddish color. This is because its thin atmosphere is full of fine dust particles that scatter red light more effectively. It just goes to show how unique our own planet is. Every time you look up, you're witnessing a massive, beautiful physics experiment. It's not just an empty space. It's a dynamic canvas painted by light and particles. The simple question of why is the sky blue opens up a whole world of science, from light waves to atmospheric composition. It reminds us that there's wonder and complexity in the things we see every day. So the next time you're outside, take a moment to really appreciate that incredible blue. It's a constant reminder of the amazing dance between our sun and our planet. What other everyday phenomena make you curious? Let me know in the comments below. I love diving into these questions with you. Thanks for joining me on this colorful journey through our atmosphere. If you enjoyed this and want to keep exploring the science behind our world, make sure to hit that like button. And for more daily science stories just like this one, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an adventure. See you in the next video.